Hey folks, Dave back here. Some early morning baseball on a Monday morning. It's a rainy day out here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get out to walk the dog or not, but I figured I'd jump on and get some baseball going before I go and tackle whatever today is going to present to me. Hopefully, it's nothing too bad. Um, but yeah, so I figured I'd go back to baseball. I've been playing a lot of basketball. I'll get back to the season here. And we get the 79 season, and today is this game between Baltimore and New York. So let's head over to the ballpark here, Yankee Stadium, the House of Doom, if you were a Red Sox fan. And we got a good one today here. Looks like we got Tiant and Palmer is what we got going on today. And so let's just go right into the game, shall we? Get a nice quick baseball game going here on a Monday morning. So Tiant on the mound. I vaguely remember Tiant playing for the Yankees. Obviously, being a Sox guy, Tiant for the Sox. I can't believe how many Red Sox actually played for the Yankees. That's the funny thing. All right, so here we go. Al Bunbury up right now. In my replay, he is 9 for 41, so 261. And Tiant, by the way, is 1-0, I believe. Okay. So here we go. Let's just kick things off. And column 5, fly ball to right field, and it's going to be Reggie Vision back there making the catch. 1-away. Remember the Reggie bars? They were so good back in the day. They were like these little hockey puck things, and they were like bolting out with nuts and chocolate. They were so good. Rick Dempsey up now. Another column 5. Ground ball. And he's up down. Let's see. Fall this ground ball to shortstop. Okay, shortstop to first base. It said base on balls, but it didn't look like a base on balls. Ken Singleton coming up now for the O's with 2 outs. Fly ball. No, it's going to be a column 6 strikeout. Okay. The fly ball apparently was a foul ball, and he struck out, so he goes down swinging. Mickey Rivers comes up facing Jim Palmer. Palmer's 2-1 on the season. Rivers is hitting 360 right now. He's doing well. He's got 18 hits at 50 at-bats in my replay, I should say. All righty. From column 5, fly ball to center field, Bunbury underneath it, and we'll make the play. Willie Randolph comes up now. Willie Randolph. From column 3, pops this one up, and Murray's over there, scooped that one up, and is 2 away, just like that. Craig Nettles comes up. From column 5, ground ball to short, and that'll end the inning. There's another one of those potential base on balls there. I really should dig out all the charts so I can follow along like I do in basketball, but that's okay. All righty, so after 1, 3 up, 3 down for both teams. Tiant back on the mound. He's facing Eddie Murray. Let's see if he's shaking or not. Eddie Murray from column 3. Oh boy, we got a rare play here, so I don't know what's going on. I need to get the rare play chart. And we're going to roll it 2, dribble it to the mound. We got to check the speed, and he is out. So ground ball back to Tiant. He throws him out. All that for a dribbler back to the mound. Terry Crowley comes up, the DH. Mr. Crowley, line drive to right field, and Jackson hit right at him, makes the catch. So 2 outs, nobody on for Doug DeCinces. Douglas hits this one in the center field. Rivers is so fast he's going to get under that, and that'll do it. So nothing going on for Baltimore after 2. Tiant in control. Palmer back on the mound for the O's. Here is Reggie Jackson. Jackson. And he strikes out. Column 1, and he strikes out. Great job. Great job. And, hey, what do you say, Tim? Happy Monday. I'm hoping it's going to be a happy Monday. I'm jumping back into some baseball this morning. Just a little bit of replay PC, just letting the PC handle everything today. Just to mix it up. Chambliss comes up now. Chambliss is, he's 7 for 40. He's hitting 175 in my replay. Not that good. Chambliss from column 3. Ballpark effect. It's going to be caught in left field. Nice play by Kelly coming in on his horse, making the catch. So we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second, and here comes first baseman Jim Spencer. Spencer, column 6, and this one will get out of here in a hurry. And Spencer rattles Palmer here in the second, and it's 1-0 for the home team. So with the 2-out homer, and the Yankees take the lead. Boo. I'm kidding. Johnstone's up now, the left fielder, Jay Johnstone. Column 5, fly ball to center field. Bunbury back will make the catch. So the Yankees get a run on the home run, and they'll lead as we go to the 3rd inning. Tiant back on the mound, pitching some perfect ball right now. Pat Kelly, the left fielder. Pat Kelly from column 1. Line drive in the center. Mickey Rivers coming over, trying to make the play. He can't get it, and Kelly will get into second base. So single into center field. Rivers bobbled the ball, and Kelly will take second. So, let me see. Kiko Garcia. I think we might try to sacrifice him over. Get him on the third base. We're going to try to sacrifice. Here we go. Tiant squares. Kiko trying to drop this one down. And terrific sacrifice bunt. And it gets Kelly to third base. So the tying run is 90 feet away, as they like to say. And Retro Replays is here as well at Yankee Stadium. And he says, this and replay basketball flows so well there. It's fun. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't find these games earlier. I mean, I know I'm the hockey guy per se, but these just flow. These are fun. They're relaxing. You can put as much work or as little work into it as possible, and they're fun to watch. Yeah, they're fun to stream. They're fun to play. In fact, I'll stream this one, and then later on I'll play a couple games just myself and be perfectly amused. Very little setup. I love my tabletop stuff, but it is fun once in a while just kicking back and just watching it happen on the computer and not having to worry about setting up and stats and all that stuff. Hate to say it, but sometimes I like having options, and this is one fun option. So thanks for coming today to the park. All righty, so Rich Dower comes up with one away and Kelly on third base. Column 1, ground ball to third, and that'll get the run home. So Nettles had to go into the hole to get that ball. He throws out the runner, but Dower gets the run in, and the game is tied at 1-1. Remember, that goes back to that error by Rivers in center field on that single. Bunbury comes up, bases are clear. Bunbury, deep fly ball in the left field. Johnstone goes back and will haul that in. But the damage is done. They get a run. The game is tied. Bottom of the 3rd. And it's going to be Jerry Narron. And it looks like this is his first game right now. So come on, Jerry. Jerry is a race car driver. Column 3, a little floater, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Kelly couldn't get there, so scored that a single for Narron. And now we got Bucky Dent. Yeah, let's do a sacrifice. Bucky Dent's going to try to drop this one down. Here comes the pitch. And nice bunt by Dent moves Narron over into scoring position. I'm not going to let Bucky Dent hit another home run on my channel. That's for sure. Kidding. And let's see. I don't know, does this work? I'm not sure if I get my my drum roll in there or not. Sometimes my sound effects work, sometimes they don't. Okay, so where are we now? Mickey Rivers, top of the order, comes out one away, and Narron on second base. Rivers from column 3. Single into center field. Narron is going to be waved home, and Rivers he atones for that error at the top of the 3rd with a single and drives home the go-ahead run here. So Narron scores and still one away. Willie Randolph comes out from column 5, and it's a base on ball. So Palmer has given up a couple of runs here early in the game. Now he's got 2 on and 1 away. And it's Greg Nettles. Column 4, hit down to second, and they're going to turn the double play. So they get out of the inning, but the Yankees go ahead 2-1 on the single by Mickey Rivers. Rick Dempsey coming up, and he has been awful in my replay. Dempsey, column 5, and he continues to be awful as Rivers makes the catch. Ken Singleton hitting 205 in my replay. And again, I'm just playing random games. I'm not playing any specific team, so I'm just letting the computer kind of play this out, just in case anybody's wondering. Column 6, deep fly ball to right field, but it's not going to be deep enough here at Yankee Stadium. Jackson goes back and makes the catch, 2 away. Eddie Murray, he grounded out to the pitcher, so he's not shaking in this one at all, although he's hitting almost 300. Column 5, that's a base on balls, so he'll take the walk. Terry Crowley, Mr. Crowley comes up. Mr. Crowley, he's going to hit this one into right field. Yes, it's going to be caught by Reggie. That ends the inning. So we go to the fourth. 2-1, New York. Column 5 for Reggie Jackson, and he'll take a base on balls. Chambliss, we're not going to bunt. The DH is not going to bunt. Chambliss, swinging away. Column 2. Oh, boy. Hits us towards the gap. He's trying to make an unbelievable catch. He needs a 1 or a 2. Ken Singleton can't make the catch. It drops in there. It's going to be a triple. Jackson scores, and Chambliss goes into third base with a 3-bagger. So the batter's speed was higher than the outfielder's arm, so that single turned into a triple. And the Yankees lead by 2. So Spencer coming up now with Chambliss at third base. Still nobody out. Spencer, column 5. Ground ball to first, and that'll get the run home, and the Yankees lead 4-1. This is why I don't do Yankees games. They always win. Let's see. Johnstone up now as they got the runner at first. And column 6, short fly to center field. Coming in is Bunbury, and he'll make the catch. And there's 2 away. So now it's a catch of Narin, who singled and scored a run earlier. Column 5, and he gets a base on ball. So Palmer in a little bit of trouble here in the 4th inning. He's given up 4 runs and 4 hits and a couple of walks. So it's not going good. So Palmer has given up 3 walks today, if I'm reading that correctly. I like how they, I like this. I like how they put the season totals on the bottom and the today's totals on the top. That really, really helps out to see what's going on. Again, I'm new at this game, so I'm finding all these really cool things that you guys probably already know of. All right, Dent now. Deep fly ball, but this is not Fenway Park, and it's not going to carry out over the monster, so Dent is out. But they pick up a couple more runs. 4-1 now. Tiant has only given up 1 hit, and that was the home run. So here is DeCinces, who flied out. Column 4, and he's going to fly out. No, it's going to be a double. He couldn't get it. And DeCinces is on second base. And it's going to be Pat Kelly coming up, the left fielder. I thought Rivers was going to make that catch, but he didn't get there. And it drops in for a double for DeCinces. So, column 1 pops up second base. And 1 away. Kiko Garcia now. He had a bunt in this game. Ballpark effect. Fly ball. And that's going to be caught in left field by Johnstone. And DeCinces goes back to second. So DeCinces, a leadoff double. He's still sitting there. And here is Rich Dower right now. He grounded out to third. Dower, column 2. Single to center field. DeCinces coming around will score. Dower's going to slide into second base with a double. And that's a run for the O's, and it's now 4-2. So the double by DeCinces did not go to waste. And a nice job by Dower. So Bunbury comes up with 2 outs, the top of the order. Bunbury flied out and then flied out again. And column 2, and he's going to fly out to the third. He's flown out to all 3 center fielders. That's hilarious. Left, right, and now center. So he's spraying the ball around, but he ain't getting anything done. So 4-2 now. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, Mickey Rivers coming up. He's got a fly out, and he singled and scored a run. Or drove home a run, 1 of the 2. Strikeout this time, so he'll get nothing going. Willie Randolph comes up. There comes Willie Randolph up for the Yankees, up 4-2 with 1 away. Column 3, this could be a rare play. Oh, we got to look at the rare playbook, which I do not have. It's going to be a fly to right field. Coming in is Dower. And he makes the catch. So, a little flare into right field. Dower going back made that catch and is 2 away. Ooh, that was a lot of dice rolls for that. Okay, column 5 now. Nettles fly ball, routine for Bunbury in center field, and that's that. So we go to 6th, 4-2 Yanks. Tiant still on the mound here. He's given up 3 hits in this game and a couple of runs. Here we go. Why is my phone going off here? I don't know. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. That's why. And Rick Dempsey leads things off. Dempsey, column 5, and he'll take a walk. Thank you very much. And so now Ken Singleton comes up. Ken Singleton. I don't know what his bunt rating is. I don't know these cards very well. We're going to hit away. We're down by 2. We're going to hit away. Singleton, column 5. Oh, boy. 2 balls. All right, so there's 2 balls on him right now. I roll again. Column 2, ground ball to the pitcher. So he actually gets Dempsey over. It's kind of a quasi-sacrifice on the play. So runner in scoring position right now. 1 away, and it's Eddie Murray. He has not been shaken today. Let's see if he can get shaken right now. Column 2, fly ball towards the gap. Jackson coming in trying to make the catch. Can't get there. That'll drop in. Dempsey will score. Murray around second. Jackson gets the ball back in, but not before Murray ends up on third base. And this game is now 4-3 on the triple by Eddie Murray. He is indeed shaken right now. And so the tying runs on third base for Mr. Crowley. Mr. Crowley. Terry Crowley comes up right now, trying to tie this game up. Here's the pitch. Column 2. Ground ball to the catcher, who's going to only play is to first base, and Murray will tie the game. It was a little number down the first baseline. Aaron get out there to make the play, but his only play was the first. So, in effect, that was a suicide squeeze, kind of, sort of. So the game's tied. Fresh game here in the top of the 6th. 2 outs. Here comes DeCinces. He doubled and scored a run in this game. DeCinces from column 1, and that's a strikeout. But the O's get a couple and tie it up. Bottom 6, 4-4 here at Yankee Stadium. Thanks for everybody joining in for Monday Morning Baseball. Trying to get some fun stuff in before I got to do the yucky stuff today. Palmer is still on the mound in this one here. He's facing Reggie Jackson. What's going on there, SDG? Just playing a little baseball here before I get on to all my day's events, and they're not going to be fun day's events. Jackson now. Strike 3. So Jackson goes down swinging. Comes up to Chambliss now. Palmer trying to get in the groove here in the 6th. Chambliss from column 5. That's a base on balls. Palmer's walked a lot of batters in this game. He's got 4 walks today. Jim Spencer comes up. Spencer, column 1. Ground ball to third base. And they're going to turn the 2. And the inning is over. So Palmer gets a ground ball to third to get out of the inning, and we're all tied up here in 7th. Pat Kelly coming up right now, facing Tiant. Pat Kelly, column 1, and that's a whiff. 1 away. Kiko Garcia, he's done a lot of sacrificing in this game. Column 3, slammed us into center field. Rivers going back, retrieves that off the wall, but Garcia goes into third base with a 3-base hit. And we've had a lot of triples today. So it's going to be the bottom of the lineup now. Dower coming up. Dower, I'm tempted to do that squeeze, but we're going to hit away. See if we can get a ball in play. Dower, column 3, fly ball to center field. Well, let's get the run home. This should get him home, and it does. So Dower, the fly ball to Rivers. Rivers doesn't have a very strong arm. And coming home, and that makes it 5-4 Baltimore. So the visitors have their first lead of the game. And it's Bunbury up with 2 away. Bunbury from column 5 is a ground ball to short, and that'll retire his side. But the damage was done, as we like to say. Run in for Baltimore. They lead 5-4. Bottom 7 now. Johnstone comes up. Johnstone hits us down to third base. DeCinces with the play over to Murray, and there's 1 away. The catcher, Aaron, coming up. He's had a good day. It's his first game of the year, I'm pretty sure. He's got a single and a base on balls. And column 2, ground ball back to the pitcher. Palmer stabs it, and 2 away. Here comes Dent right now. He's got a bunt, a sacrifice, and a fly ball. Uh-oh. Long drive. And it's going to drop in for a single. Woo! That had a chance to be a home run by Dent. And then I would have to close the channel down if he hit 2 home runs in my channel. But it's just a single, and so we go to top of the order. You're going to continue your dumpster fire replay. Okay, cool. And you're going to stream your first basketball game after. Oh, nice. These games are so fun, aren't they? They're so fun. Dent now. Deep fly ball, but Singleton going back. We'll corral that, and they get out of the inning. So, Orioles have taken a lead in the 7th. We go to the 8th. And who's coming up now? Rick Dempsey. Dempsey to catch it. Column 3, a leaping catch by Dent down at short, and there's one away. Yeah, no, the baseball and the basketball games, they play almost identical. They really do this, and they're easy to stream, and they look great, and you can customize some things. These are fantastic games. Singleton now. Singleton, column 1, and that's going to be a whiff. 2 away now in the 8th. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray tripled in this game, scored a run, or drove in a run, I should say. Down to third base, Nettles, nice play, and he'll throw him out. And, okay, so we got a substitution here. Lowenstein coming in. I'll let the computer handle the substitution. So Lowenstein's going to go into right field right now. Coming up to the plate is Willie Randolph here in the bottom of the 8th. Palmer still on the mound, leading 5-4. Column 1, single up the middle for Randolph. So the lead runner is on. Palmer will come out now. So Tippy Martinez comes in. And he will face Nettles. And I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this. We need a run, so we're going to sacrifice. So here we go. Nettles tries to lay the bunt down and fouls us off. And it's 2 away, so now he's going to swing. Nettles has to swing. Column 2, fly ball to center field. Bunbury there will make the catch, and Randolph goes back to first base. So this is Tippy Martinez facing his second batter of the day. And, of course, it's going to be Reggie Jackson. 1 on, 1 out, 5-4 Orioles in the bottom of the 8th. Jackson, column 4, sends it down to shortstop. Do they turn to 2? They do. They turn the double play, and the Orioles get out of that inning. So we go to the top of the 9th. Tiant still on the mound here for the Yankees, and the Orioles lead 5-4. Good game this morning here. Unlike that last 2 basketball games I've done. Celtics won by 30 last night. That was ridiculous. And I don't even think they scored 100 points. It was weird. We've had a couple of weird basketball games. All right, Mr. Crowley comes up to the plate. Mr. Crowley, column 1, and that's a strikeout. So Tiant still mowing him down here in the 9th. Doug DeCinces. Column 5, ground ball to shortstop. Throw to first base. He is out, so there's 2 away. Pat Kelly comes up. Here comes Kelly, column 2. Now fly ball to right field. Jackson makes the catch, and that'll do it. So it comes down to this. They're going to bring in Don Stanhouse. Belanger comes to short, and Roenick goes into left field. So they're bringing in their defensive stalwarts, it looks like. Yeah, Mr. October did not come through on that one there. So what do we got here? So we got Stanhouse coming. Again, I'm letting the computer handle all the substitutions because I really don't know all that. So Stanhouse comes in. So they got Chambliss, Spencer, and Johnstone due up, as they like to say. And Stanhouse trying to close it out here for Baltimore. So here we go. Stanhouse facing Chambliss. Chambliss, column 4. Hits us down to second base. Slip over to first, and there's 1 away. Spencer coming up now. Spencer, he's got a home run back in the 2nd inning, I think it was. Spencer, column 1. Ground ball to third. DeCinces with it over to first base. It is 2 away. So Stanhouse is 1 out away from shutting the door on the Yankees. Here we go. And John's saying full pack. I'm not sure what a full pack is, but is that like a 6-pack? That's okay. Johnstone up now. He's flied out and ground out. That's about it. Johnstone facing Stanhouse. He delivers. Column 1 is a single off the glove. And he threw the ball away. Wow, this is the Yankee Stadium ghost right here. So he hits it off the glove. He threw it to first base. He threw it away, and Johnstone goes down to second. So here comes the catcher, Narin, in now. He singled, walked, and grounded out. So the tying runs on second base. We could be looking at some extras here, folks. Here we go, Narin. And, nope, they're going to bring in Lou Piniella. So Lou Piniella is going to come in to pitch for Narin. And Piniella, looping drive into left field. Uh-oh. This has a chance. If it's a 6, it drops in and the game is tied. Piniella with a flare at Roenick, who was just substituted into this game, trying to make the catch, and he does. So Roenick, who was just put into left field just for that, comes in and makes that catch. And Piniella flies out. And so the Orioles with a comeback win, getting one in the fifth, two in the sixth, and another one in the seventh, and they squeak out a 5-4 win over Tiant and the Yankees. So, yeah, that was pretty good. Santos pitched so slow that Weaver said he could smoke a full pack of cigs. Okay, I get it. Is that the Chesterfields? So, what are we at? All right, let's just play out the rest of these games. Auto play St. Louis, Chicago with a win. Cincinnati, Seaver and Necro. I almost played this one, but I didn't. It's probably going to be a Cincinnati win, and it was 10-8. And this is another one I was going to play. Mickey Lolich and Violet Blue. I was almost played that, but I didn't. And that would have been a good one, 8-7. Let's see what happened in that one there. Oh, bottom of the ninth. This would have been a good one. This would have been a good one. So what happened in the bottom of the ninth? Let's check it out. Bottom of the ninth, we got a walk and a triple. And that was the game, it looks like. Oh, okay, they lost 8-7. Okay, my bad. How do I get out of here? Back to here. How do I get out close? Okay. All right, so we'll go to the next day. We'll just check the standings real quick. We're still in April right now, middle of April. Just taking my time with this one here. It was not a bad game. It's the Red Sox. Wow, the Red Sox are 6-4 thanks to Freddie Lynn and his home runs in the ninth inning. The Yankees are 6-6 right now, and Baltimore 7-5. That's what we just played today. Anything else standing here? Montreal doing well, so I'm gonna have to play some Montreal games. They're 8-2. Kansas City 7-3. And San Francisco is 9-5. Who's terrible? Atlanta is terrible. You know, I like the terrible teams, and Cleveland is terrible. So that's what we got there. So anyway, so wrap things up here. So yeah, a little bit of baseball this morning. Hopefully everyone has a good Monday. I'm hoping I'm going to have one, but I got to start saddling up here and be an adult right now. So thanks everybody that tuned in. Maybe I'll catch you guys later on today. I'm not sure what's going on the channel later on today, but I'm enjoying these things here. I'm really enjoying these replay games and having some fun with the basketball and the baseball. But I do need to get back to my hockey. I do. I've done football. I've done baseball and basketball. I haven't done much hockey lately. What's going on? Oh, I did Hockey Blast the other day. Maybe that counts. So thanks for everybody tuning in.